Hey guys, what's going on? It's OTGW. In this month's June comments, we have Yi and Mia joining us.
Yay!
Woo! But before we start, I just want to tell you guys something really awesome. There is this really cool event going on. Well, it's been going on for a while. It's called Ride to Freedom.
Ride to Freedom.
Freedom.
Yeah.
And we have the link and everything in the description box and also here. What this is really interesting. These are 30 young individuals. Some of them are preteens, some of them are teenagers.
Yeah.
And what they're doing is they're riding bikes from LA to New York.
Yeah.
First of all, that does kind of sound fun to me, but obviously that's really tough.
Especially like the whole journey is like on the way, like they're not staying at hotels. They're literally like, I mean, you'll see in some of these photos, like they're by like, you know, the desert and they just camped out.
Oh my gosh.
And then like they'll injure themselves.
That's
and
dedication.
It's pretty amazing what they're going through. Why they're doing this is for a really great cause that we all support.
Yeah.
The cause is basically they're bringing awareness to orphans who are in China, kids that are orphans that are a result of their parents, both their parents being persecuted to death because they practice the spiritual meditation called Falun Gong. So if you guys watch us, you know that we support it. And we have a lot of great personal experiences with it. But the reality is there's tons of children every single year who become orphans just because their parents, both their parents, they both practice Falun Gong and they both get arrested, illegally detained, tortured, and they die in these labor camps, or sometimes they die when they get, you know, when basically they get thrown back out and they're basically left parentless. So this bike ride, Ride to Freedom, they're bringing awareness to mainly two of the children, but overall to this whole cause that's been going on for over a decade.
Right. They're getting to DC, I think, in about 2 weeks or so. Something.
Yeah.
And I think we might even run into them.
Right.
We might even run into them because, I mean, aside from making YouTube videos and entertaining and educating and interacting with you guys, you know, most of us have been involved in human rights. I mean, I can only speak for myself. I mean, I know that I don't just speak for myself since I was the age of, you know, 16, 15. And actually, I remember when, actually, I think around the time when you came to Boston and we met, I think I was like 18, there was something similar to this where we had a friend that actually rode from, I think like from Canada to Florida or something. And now, like 12, 13 years later,
It's still going on.
it's still going on, but this time it's across America.
Right. So also, like, there's been a lot of propaganda, obviously, about Falun Gong because that's basically when you deal with the communist governments, they have a lot of resources to spread a lot of propaganda. But we do have links in the description box, guys, so check out what's going on because this persecution's been going on way too long. It's just innocent people who are being persecuted. Imagine you're home doing like yoga and all of a sudden the police knocks on your door and you're in a labor camp the next day.
There's a lot of tragic stories like where the kid goes to school and during the day the police barge into the kid's home, you know, take the parents away, and literally, and this is like one of thousands of examples, the kid comes back and there's no more parents. That's how it is. There's nobody saying, I took your parents away. There's nobody like telling the kid like, oh, you know, get on with your life. It's just come home, no parents, and then most of the time the parents don't ever come back.
And a lot of times this happens because of something called the organ harvesting, illegal organ harvesting. Because in China, it's not like here. If you want to get an organ here, maybe you'll have to wait a long time, many years. Maybe you won't get it. In China, the wait is 2 weeks, mainly because these prisoners of conscience, basically these are people who are in prison because of their religious beliefs, not just Falun Gong, but like Christians, Buddhists. A lot of people, and what happens is they're on a list where if they match an organ from maybe overseas or something, they're going to get killed for their organs. This is a huge thing that's going on. We have all the information in the description box because there's not a lot of media that covers this because China exerts so much influence in a lot of media. But it does happen. So please, guys, you know, this is a really, really huge story. It's a really huge news.
It's been on BuzzFeed. It's been all over the news.
Getting
all
enough
over
attention.
the news.
So check out the Right to Freedom website. Support them, and definitely learn more about the situation. All right, so let's get on with our comments. Kind of transitioning from something.
On a lighter note.
So this video is about our makeup, history of makeup. Elizabeth Lau says, hi Mike and Dan, I love your video. I wonder if you guys would ever make a video about Chinese opera. There's so much variations and history in it. I love watching Chinese opera, especially Cantonese opera, because both my grandparents and mother both love opera. It's sad that it's a dying art.
Yeah, it is sad that
She
it's
means
a dying
like
art.
the, like the.
Yeah.
Well, not
you know, I did a Peking opera.
No
once.
way.
Did you?
Yeah, I did it on our video.
Oh, he did. Yeah, Mike does a good impression of it, but it's not really the actual.
You know what's funny? As we're talking about it, I can hear it in my ear.
You want me to sing it for you?
No. Okay, let's try.
If you don't love me.
Ding, 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 ding.
You're basically singing a song with a heavy Chinese accent.
It sounds nothing
Yeah.
like that. I'd suggest everyone go on YouTube, Google a clip. You'll
Check
see
out
what
the
it is.
real one.
But-
Yeah.
So
I mean, I would
go-
love to do a a little
Yeah, we'll
tidbit about
definitely
that.
learn more about that.
Yeah.
Good suggestion.
Next, same video, Sir Aggravain.
Dan, don't let Mike tease you about making fun of your skincare routine. I think guys that take care of their skin are guys who pay attention to their hygiene, which is very important. Eyebrow tracing is still a thing. The thicker eyebrow is back in favor, thank heavens. The plucking fiasco of the early 2000s still haunts me. Thank you very much,
Yeah.
and I'm glad the girls are here because I can talk
agree.
about it. I gotta say, ever since you guys remember Mia, right? Mia from Asian Beauty Secrets, when she came to New York about a couple years ago, she started filling in my eyebrows. And let me tell you, that's like the awesomest thing ever. And actually, recently, if you guys follow us, there's a photo of you drawing in my eyebrows, and I requested specifically for her to do that because it actually accentuates your eyes when you're on camera because the eyes are very expressive, and I noticed that.
Dan's beauty
I think you know more about what eyebrows can do than I do.
Right.
I know.
I'm just saying, you know way too much about this. That's all
I'm just saying, you could use some eyebrow filling in, bro, because you got thin eyebrows.
I guess so.
You got like
It is
you got-
amazing
you got,
what
like,
eyebrows can do to your face.
They frame the face.
Dude, we should do a makeover for Mike.
Yeah, Mike's
We
makeover.
Do it.
Thumbs up for a Mike
Yeah.
makeover video.
Melissa Roldan says, loved this video. Also found it amusing that Mike keeps picking on Dan. See? People like it when I
That's
pick
right.
on
Yeah, I don't mind it, guys.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't mind it.
We all
because,
pick on Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, because here's
Because
the
you
thing.
say things like, I accentuate my eyebrows,
You kind of bring it upon
lotion,
yourself.
Blush,
I just wanna say-
skincare.
I just want to say it takes a really secure man to be able to say those
Takes
things
some man.
And to wear pink.
and to wear paint.
At the same time, while doing all these
saying,
things.
so-
Okay.
All right.
So guys,
Next.
own it.
Oh, this
Say-
is
say the
from
name.
Rose Helsing. Mike, do your eyebrows.
Hey.
P.S. Great video, guys. Love this one. I love learning about your culture. The ideas and customs are amazing. Anyone else think they were born at the wrong time or into the wrong race? I feel like I would fit perfectly.
Bro, you hear that?
I was
Gotta do
born at the wrong
eyebrows.
time.
Yeah, me
I
too.
should have been born like as a Chinese wandering martial arts samurai.
Okay, Jackie Chan.
That-
Mike seems a younger version of Jackie Chan. Thumbs up if you want to see Mike with dot eyebrows.
yes.
Two
yes.
thumbs up.
Eyebrows.
Dude.
You saw those,
Yeah.
right? That was awesome.
First of all, we still get these comments a lot because I guess we got new subscribers.
Right.
You know, what I do have to say about that is, I do look like that guy from Rush Hour. I always thought I looked like Chris Tucker. That's good.
Yeah, I love reading
Mike's
over the
better looking than Jackie Chan, I think.
Okay, this is from our Japanese Miss Japan video.
Okay.
Claymore 00007 says, same thing happened to Indian American Miss America. Indian American Miss America. I don't know her name.
Her name is Nina. I feel like I'm butchering the last name, but it's Devilry or something like that.
She's from New York.
Yes.
Yeah.
And she's beautiful.
I don't. I mean,
She
I don't remember. But
She was really good
She was
looking.
really
she was
pretty.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
But I think like
she
in
got
the
some
US,
backlash.
Yes.
Well, yeah, I think in the U.S., I think Asians were down on the totem pole of like minorities.
Right.
Because like I think if obviously Caucasian one, no one would have cared. I think
Right.
if it was a black Miss America, no one would have said anything.
Right.
But Asians or
Right.
Indian in this case,
right.
because it's more rare than the other two.
Right. But statistically, it's true because like you have black minorities are the
Hispanic,
largest, and then
yeah.
Hispanic, and then you have Asian. So it is the lowest.
Yeah, but like the
In terms of percentage-wise.
Yeah, but the backlash coming from that, I think people are just not used to seeing, not exposed
Right.
enough to like.
Right.
But you would expect a country like America to be different from like Japan, right? Like
Right.
the reaction of Japan, but apparently we still kind of have these similar things.
Well, it's very
going
different
on.
because I think in Japan it's almost okay for you to feel that way because you can kind of justify it.
Right.
I think here
Right.
You can't really
You
justify
don't have
that.
much excuse.
You can't
Cause
say that.
Because it's only
right?
250 years old, 300 years old, and it's a land of immigrants. So,
Yeah, exactly.
you know, just because you've been here a little longer than other people.
No, I'm just saying
you know.
public perception.
Public
Yeah.
perception, exactly.
Yes.
But look, we know the girl that just won Miss Canada. We know her personally, and she's 100% Chinese. And I mean, I don't know if there's backlash
Still
there.
Backlash from Canadians.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's
Canadians are the nicest people on the planet.
Yeah, they're like-
it's the country of nice.
All right, next.
Emmy Tong says, "Lol, same video. Lol, like how you guys are talking about Miss Japan and then start discussing types of hot pots." I think that happened at the end.
Did we do that?
No, that happened at the very end when we're talking about Japanese hot pot, and Mike doesn't like it, and then I was telling him about it.
Oh, I remember the sukiyaki.
You don't like Japanese hot pot?
I don't understand.
Shabu
it.
shabu.
But I'm just saying we should also give other hot pots a
No,
try.
it's not like I never
Right,
tried
you
it.
just-
I just
right.
didn't find it as seasoned.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Right, next, we're at the video about trends, Asian trends.
Mysterious Asian dude said, well, at least chirp sparrow face looks better than duck face.
What's chirp's face or sparrow face?
Okay, so duck face was the original one, right?
Yeah.
So show your best duck faces. Okay. So the newest one is the sparrow face. So
What is that?
that's a new one, guys. That's a new face right there.
This is like Blue Steel and Magnum, the same thing.
it's like-
I
it's
can't
like-
tell the difference.
I don't know how to do
Show me
sparrow.
yours.
You open the eyes really wide, and then you go.
You look like someone is like lost.
That's what it looks like, though. That's what it looks like.
I like
So,
a fish face.
I think whatever happened to just like smiling for a selfie? Why does
Sweet.
it have to be
No,
a face?
I know. You
Why?
can't. You just have to go like,
What happened to our society when it's like when women are like, I gotta make a face. Like, why can't we just smile?
It's the
Dad, I
era of
think you need to calm
selfies.
down.
It's not a good thing.
It's not a good
calm
thing.
down.
Last one.
Gazebo45 says, I think Mike would be
46.
awesome. Sorry, Gazebo46 says, I think Mike would be awesome doing mukbang. I mean, you can see him really enjoying his food in Strictly Dumpling. So
Yeah, check out
definitely.
my food channel. But
Yeah, I mean, you do it anyways. You do it anyways. But it is obscene though the amount of food they'd eat
I don't know if I
because
can eat
Yeah.
that much. This is probably not like a long-term career path because
It's not.
3 years down the road you're gonna have some problems.
yeah, no problem.
I mean, you
Yeah,
know,
no
when
problem.
we all go out to eat together, I'm like, Mike, could you like not eat that much?
Yeah, Mike. Yo, Mike
like,
definitely.
Mike eats for 3 people.
But
not
also
like
Mike
that.
is an aggressive eater. Like when we're at Hot Pot, like he's throwing the meat all up in the pot without.
I'm a dumper.
It's just like dumping it in.
I'm
and
a
then
dumper.
Mike even stands up if
I
you
know.
if you watch
when
our
he gets
videos.
really into it, he would like stand up.
And also I'm in a zone. I don't even
You're in
hear
the
people.
zone.
I don't even hear people talking. I'm
Stops
just like
talking.
eating.
And also like when you eat, like you don't finish chewing. It's like a trash compactor. Like you put food in your mouth, you chew, and like a part of it's there, and then you just put more food. Like
I'm a camel. as
yeah.
well.
And then on your plate is a mountain of more food, and you multitask. And the other hand, as this food is going in your mouth, your other hand's
No,
grabbing
I'm
more
like,
food.
I'm like a
How do you do
intern
that?
That
AI.
men can't multitask.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's insane. I mean, it is. I would tape that and show it to people because it's a new form of eating a lot.
But there's no one to compete with. Nobody's competing with you, Mike. Nobody.
That's why he's
competing
not
with
in
myself.
our dumpling eating contest.
Greatest enemy is yourself. All right, and our June fan of the month goes to Jess Jung.
Yay!
Thank you for always commenting on our videos, Facebook, sending us a lot of great ideas for videos, messages, and being an awesome fan. So message us on Facebook and claim your good-looking, tight-fitting Off the Great Wall t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this comments video. Take care. See you later.
Later.